Hello guys, this is Rak here, and oh my god, look, it's MechWarrior Online! Well, I know I haven't been putting out much MechWarrior Online content lately. It's partly because of the reasons I stated in my blog. You know them if you read my blog. And partly because recording MechWarrior Online content is harder for me because MechWarrior Online has no replays, so I need to record while I play, and it just hurts my performance so much sometimes that I just get sick of it. But anyway, I thought the latest personal challenge is pretty good. You know, there's a Archer leaderboard event going on this weekend, so I thought why not just jump into my Warhammers and just play and see what happens. Because the rewards are easy to get. You can get them in like 10 to 15 matches, 10 to 15 decent matches, I have to add. But it's not much of a time investment for so much return, so I thought why not just jump and play. And I have to say I really enjoyed it. It was very enjoyable. I think giving a break was useful for me after all. I was really getting burned out either, so. But yeah, because of the Archer event, and I don't know, for some reason people think personal challenge equals I'm gonna take out my lurm boat and learn until I get my rewards. I don't know, but I haven't seen so many lurm boats ever since the Lurmageddon. It's just crazy how many lurm boats there were in the matches. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. And I'm in a brawler Warhammer on Polar Highlands. And look at the team. I'm like, everybody's lurm boats. You know, if they're waiting like this, they are most definitely lurm boats just waiting for a lock. Just look at them. They're just not trading, not moving up. They're just sitting here waiting for a lock. It's just absolutely insane. And I'm thinking like, how are we going to win this? Come on guys, don't just sit, trade! But, you know, it's just a silly random match. But it was worth a try, I guess. And I'm counting on that Marauder actually, because looks like all our Hunchbacks and Archers are lurm boats. So I was counting on that Marauder to help me out with this brawl. And I see him shooting lurms too. And I'm like, no! What are we going to do? Because this map is so hard for a brawler, even harder if your team does not have any direct fire weapons like lasers or autocannons. And I just decide to take it easy and wait. I see that Hunchback moving up, so I follow them there. But just look at the amount of lurms in the air, it's just hilarious to me. So the Warhammer I'm using is a brawler, 3 SRM6s, 4 mediums and 2 flamers. Well, I used to have 6 mediums, but after checking out the new flamer, I decided to keep the flamers. 4 mediums is more than enough, because I don't have many heatsinks in this either. Just have a big standard engine and some heatsinks, but not much. And I found out that flamers really help you when you just get into someone's face and just help you brawl. And I decided to keep them. And looks like I overextended here. Of course, the enemy team is also full of lurm boats. And when you're in this situation, when you're trying to close the range while not getting lurmed to death on a map with so little cover, you have to be so aware of your surroundings. A light on the sides of the map locking you can very well mean death. So I found this Marauder, and I think this is a pretty good spot for cover. If they pop up, they will be in my range, and I can just slide back to cover and break locks. So I thought this is a pretty good cover, but that cheetah spots me, and it becomes annoying. And that spider comes around, which is very bad news for me. He locks me for a while, and then everybody just starts lurming me, and now they smell blood and they get aggressive. They're all peeking to lock me, so I just pull back a little bit more. And I find this nice little spot here. I can see the cheetah peeking here. The lurm boats can't peek, but that spider is a bit annoying. But I got a nice salvo on that Wolverine as well. And now a direwolf shows up. Looks like he's not lurms, which is very surprising, but he's out of my SRM range, so I can just graze him with my 4 mediums. It's just not enough, but he's just getting melted by lurms. Just look at that stuff. It's just crazy. And out of nowhere I start getting lurmed, and I know it's an UAV, so I'm just desperately trying to get out of its range while tanking. In these situations, you really need to trust your back armor. Just let it chip away at your back armor and your arms. Just don't show your front to the lurms. You don't want to lose front armor to lurms. It's just free damage for the enemy, and you get crippled a lot. So I prefer to get damaged in the back or in the arms than lose my frontal armor. And of course, I see 2 UAVs in the air and nobody's shooting them. The UAVs are in the clear sight of my team. Of course, nobody's shooting it. I try killing this thing, but it's out of my range. I just leave it there. And I start to close the range. It's still 2-2. It's 7 minutes, and it's just insane for a Mech Warrior Online match. I guess that's what lurm teams dance to. And oh my god, the whole team is there behind this little hill. And I try to flank from the right, but they're looking here, so I don't know if this is a good idea. Luckily, none of the lurm boats on the enemy team seem to be running target decay. Which is very useful for me since I'm running radar deprivation. They just can't keep locks on me. It's just very super useful. I mean, here's a tip to your lurm boats: just run target decay on your lurm boats. It helps you with killing stuff a lot more. Okay, I can't push that side, so I need to push this side. We caught the spider. He got, looks like impatient, and looks like this Atlas is going for it too. He just can't wait any longer, and he's just gonna die horribly here. I don't know why he's doing this. You just need to be patient. Well, like me. But I think we can flank from here. We have a good flank here, but the team is not willing to push. Of course, there are lurm boats, so I have to be at the front, just looking for opportunities. But patience is the key. And of course, if you're gonna do a SRM brawler, you also want to pack some, well, a decent amount of medium lasers too for situations like this, so you can trade and not be completely useless. So nothing's happening, but then I see the direwolf. Looks like he got impatient too, just like the Atlas, and he's just pushing. And I got the killing blow, which is nice. Kill secured. Now I think there's an opportunity for pushing this flank, and I just go for it. Oh my god, that archer! I want to take my revenge from lurmbot so much, but we need to get through this hunchback first. And he dies. Not many stuff can stand up to the Warhammer at close range. And I just love the Warhammer. I think I'm gonna do another video about the Warhammer in overall. And I overheat to kill that archer, but I didn't get the kill. Which was I was a bit sad, but oh, there's a Stormcrow. He's pretty healthy. Can I get to him before he dies? Nope, something's blocking me. Come on, dude. Just let me push through. Come on, Hunchback. I'll get the kill. So close, and yes! Kill secured. I really enjoyed this match for some reason. We had a full Rambo team. The enemy also had a full Rambo team, but I guess I was being patient paid off. And 872 damage, 4 killing blows, 3 kill most damage dealt. I'll take it. That was really enjoyable. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.